Jim Egan. I am from Tampa Bay area, Florida. And my story begins with actually looking for someone to cover my gutters, excuse me, with a competitor. And the competitor was offering a deal, a very, very good price. And so I went ahead and scheduled with them, but their follow-up was terrible. There was no good customer service. They couldn't do all of my gutter system because there were two different systems. And so I backed out and decided to call LeafFilter. And when I called LeafFilter, I got a timely response. Young lady came out and did a really nice presentation. Once she completed her presentation, I was willing to move forward, and they were willing to actually match the price of the competitor that I was doing with, so I was really pleased with that. Once they did that, then of course they just scheduled a service. The technicians were scheduled to come out on a particular time, and they actually met the time, which was good because I only have a certain window to get the job done. So they came out, they did the job. It only took a couple hours to get the job done. Very satisfied, very professional, very timely. And when they finished, we walked me around. They showed me the job and what they had done. Showed me pictures that they had taken of the roof and of the leaf filter system that they had put on. So I was really pleased with their fulfillment of that promise. In fact, what I really liked was the follow-up phone call that I got from their manager asking me how satisfied I was with the service. And of course, I gave him a thumbs up with that, to the point that I had a second home that was a rental property. And I asked them if they could give me the same price on my rental property. And he said, absolutely. He said, but the problem is it's going to take about 3 weeks to get to it. I said, I was really hoping to beat the hurricane system being from Florida. And he said, well, I'll tell you what, if I get a cancellation, then I'll call you and we can reschedule it. And lo and behold, the very next day he called me. He says, I got an opening this next Friday. Sure enough, they came out there within another 2.5, 3 hours. They had that entire house done. And I went out and met with the technician again, perused the property, looked at the roof, and another exceptional job. And I was really pleased with the service and the follow-up with that, and at a very good competitive price.